scene? I mean, what's your guys' mentality right now? What does the group feel like?
We had a very good practice this morning. We're ready, still preparing for them, and to get on that plane, I hope that kind of helps people because that plane was wonderful, and we happy to be down here in New Orleans and ready to get the job done.
Urban talked about this being a playoff game, not necessarily a bowl game. How much does the bowl experience mean to players, or is that kind of out of y'all's mind?
Yeah, that's kind of out of our mind. We kind of taking a playoff approach to it, knowing like just like a bowl, it's one and well, I guess it's kind of is a bowl approach, being one and done, but it's just a different mentality for a bowl because we got two things to play for with the playoff system. Yeah, I guess it kind of hadn't kicked in because I'm still kind of half asleep, just getting off the plane. But once we get to the hotel and stuff and get moving around, pretty sure it will.
Last time we talked to you, you hadn't seen much film on Alabama. So from that time on, what have you really seen that jumps out to you?
They have a lot of explosive players on offense, as far as receivers, running backs, quarterback very good, O line's very good, and we just have to come out and be on our A game just like we did against Wisconsin. If we play how we played against Wisconsin, I think we'll be fine.
When you have a break like that and you get back together and have practice yesterday, are you curious to see how it goes, to see how everybody reacts coming off Christmas break?
Yeah, and it wasn't a bad reaction. We actually came back. The first day we were in just shells, just running around, getting back in shape, and together. I mean, this morning I feel like we put together a pretty good practice this morning, just coming off of a break. So I think when we get down here and we practice tomorrow, we'll be fine getting back into things.
How did the humidity feel walking off that plane?
That's exactly what I said when I got out. I was like it's so humid, but it shouldn't be no problem with us playing in the dome, so we'll be okay.
You guys are coming off a shutout in your conference championship game. I mean, how did you feel when you were home, relaxing with your family a little bit? Do you think this team has kind of a confidence at this time?
Yes, definitely. About Tuesday night of our break, a lot of the guys from the D line were texting each other in our group mess was texting each other, talking about how we missed each other, and we just not used to being away from each other for that long period, for that long of a period, and so I think guys are kind of anxious to get back at it and try to get this win against Alabama.
Adolphus, can you feel what this team is presenting? How, how are you guys taking this? I know you're taking it serious, but on the flight back, practice, getting back, what's the attitude of this team, the mindset?
The mindset of this team is to go out there and win. We very confident in what we're doing. We know what Alabama. Everybody knows about Alabama and how they are, how they win championships. But we feel if we come out there and play like we did against Wisconsin, we shouldn't have anything to worry about. And the way we prepare, there's no reason to worry about what they do. All we have to do is just go out there and do what we do.
Let's hold. One last question, then we're going to switch players so you guys can get Nick Van Nett, our tight end, and we'll flip flop over there. Go ahead, Bill.
Does it give you guys confidence knowing it's your coach? Because coached against Alabama, there's no mystery that he knows what he's doing and preparing you guys?
Definitely. I think that definitely helps us out a lot because it's a lot of Big Ten SEC rivalry. How the SEC is so much better than the Big Ten, but with our coach coming from the SEC and playing against them so many times, he kind of knows what they're going to do offensively, defensively, special teams. That helps us out a lot because us being a Big Ten land, we don't play against many SEC schools, so that helps us out a lot.